Today's horoscope and tarot reading from Astrocademy, Libra February 22, 2022. Today you might find yourself meeting with a group of people in your community who are particularly concerned about the arts or about the appearance of the neighborhood. You might also attend a social event of some kind, perhaps with some of the same people. You should be feeling especially congenial towards others, and could well make some new friends in the course of these activities. Have some fun, and enjoy your day. You're on the brink of some sort of professional or personal breakthrough. Maybe you have been concentrating on advancing your career. You could soon get word of a significant raise or promotion. Powerful energy is sweeping through your career sector, creating important changes. At home, your romantic life could start making some real sense today. You might be experiencing a second chance at a love relationship that is dear to your heart. Romantic passion might motivate you to work on improving your physical appearance. You might decide to exercise, change your diet, and experiment with new clothes, hairstyles, and makeup. You're likely to produce the results you want. With the vast amounts of energy and enthusiasm churning up within you today, you might surprise even yourself with this task or with anything else you decide to do. Go for it. Expanding your horizons is definitely on the agenda for you today. Travel, education, creativity, all are coming to the forefront of your concerns, and romance should also be going well. A friend could introduce you to a new interest, and children could also be a source of joy. Happiness reigns as you're able to spend more time pursuing the concerns that mean the most to you. All mundane irritations notwithstanding, this should be a beautiful day. Enjoy it. People in your social sphere will pay you particular attention, making you feel secure and helping to address your needs. You can be sure that people are ready to meet them. This can bring positive changes to your social environment in the long run. You're feeling fed up with something that's been going on for quite a while. It might be almost anything from a housemate who's late with rent to an admirer who gets a little too close, but you need to let them know. With newfound confidence, it's time to enjoy yourself and use your abilities to connect with a bunch of new people. Your enhanced attractiveness and appeal mean it's easy to make conversation. Who knows? Maybe at the end of this adventure you may meet someone special and allow them to enter your life. Today you might find yourself more intuitive than you usually are. You'll probably be more adept at picking up on thoughts, feelings, needs, and desires of those close to you, and more likely to give them what they need without being asked. You might feel artistically inspired as well, so don't be surprised if you find yourself creating something particularly special, whether it be a painting, some music. A day like this can really help you work out the objectives of your life path. Learning how to strike a sound balance between responsibility and fun is the key. On this day, the focus is on the latter. Tomorrow will bring a day of work. Don't be a stick in the mud. Make some plans and head out. If someone invites you along, go for it. You may be surprised at how much you enjoy yourself if you give it half a chance. Serious thinking and communication will be enhanced for you today. These are strong qualities as it is for you, and with this added boost, you'll need to have a place to express. If you have started a journal, this can prove to be an excellent outlet. Talking with others is another. If there are issues or worries that have been bothering you, consider getting together with those involved and airing what's been on your mind. It's a perfect day to get things resolved. While the Sun will only spend a month in your career sector, he has returned just as Jupiter, the planet of luck and expansion, has moved into his final 3 months here. With a huge amount of planetary activity here between now and then, including Mars' first visit in nearly 2 years, the Sun's return 2 days ago marks the start of the most defining 3 months of this professional year, something that could have an impact for years to come. This makes the Moon's return to your work sector today a chance to ensure your instincts are sharp from the start. Before leaving your romantic sector today, the Moon will form a friendly aspect to the 3 planets that are regrouping after the Sun left an adventurous part of your chart 2 days ago. With no planetary activity in your romantic sector and the moon just passing through, these romantically charged lunar vibes have a chance to bring the spirit of romance and adventure together in a way that can linger. Your tarot reading for today. The Star, Strength, and the Sun. A wish come true. This is a time of good luck and fortune, perhaps after a period of struggle and heartache. Good health, possibly after a time of illness, and good fortune will give you a new zest for life. If considering a new love affair, new employment, a career change, or you wish to travel, then go for it. You may also receive an unexpected gift. You feel that despite the challenges you have been faced with in the past, present or future, you will find the strength and courage to succeed. Whether you are recovering from ill health, a broken marriage or relationship, or challenges at work, you will find the willpower to come out on top. If you are looking to give up any bad habits, such as smoking or drinking for example, this is a good time to do it. You are afraid that things seem too good to be true, so much pleasure and joy, well, enjoy it. Sometimes we can be pleasantly surprised. If you have been unwell, this is a time of rejuvenation and good health. Perhaps you are afraid that things won't actually get better. Have faith, you are about to enter a happy and pleasurable time. The Sun heralds an ending to difficulties and a time to celebrate with friends and loved ones, a time of pleasure and good news around children or the conception or birth of a longed-for baby. Our eyes in the sky. The gentleness of today makes us feel more tender, generous, and able to take on the world. The only negative is that our emotions will come from an egotistical place. It might be hard to put other people's feelings ahead of ours because we're all focused on how we feel rather than how everyone else is feeling. We could be unwilling to show our emotional cards and put them on display. However, being open to discussing our feelings can lead to a deeper, longer-lasting connection with those we care about. This could create an over-the-top sentimental frenzy that brings to the forefront emotions that have been buried beneath the surface in our hearts. Something to watch out for is a lack of boundaries between us and others, which might cause some drama before bedtime. Instead of pushing to get your way, take a step back and focus on the positive in your life. The good side to this transit is that it encourages us to make a conscious effort to embrace a spiritual attitude after an emotional meltdown. Our relaxed and easygoing mental state favors curiosity, conversation, and generally following our bliss. If you have the opportunity, wake up lazily and see where the morning leads. Whether we wind up playing with friends, working away at a passion project, or lounging with a love interest, this transit unleashes the inner child who we typically keep subdued to manage adult concerns. Following this transit, the moon enters a void lasting until after dark, suggesting we spend this time embracing joy, instead of trying to do something productive with its influence. In the early afternoon, the moon creates a confusing inconjunct. Because our mood under the Leo mood is an easygoing, joyful one, we might subtly anticipate that current events should be more taxing or difficult. The inconjunct makes us believe the specter of bad news is lurking just out of sight, about to arrive with a reminder of anxieties, and causing us to feel guilty for taking the time to simply enjoy ourselves. This transit can provoke strong emotions which don't have a proper outlet, so avoid letting irritability guide your choices.